Guys, this is a tough decision. I don't make like this. What am I supposed to do? Am I gonna hand him money to save my best friend's big brother? A big deal, but despite of everything he ever done to Nathan from my last episode, but I just want to convey my sympathy for him when he was attacked by that bastard who used to be my friend's boss, I think. Frank S. Kennedy's best friend. Also try to stay with Mikey to keep myself silent, so I don't want to get myself into trouble with that guy. So that bastard, son of a bitch, that edict son of a bitch. What am I supposed to do? That bloody nincompoop just try to smack my best friend's big brother out of it because of he wants the money. He wants the money because he just purchased $1,000 for the drugs that he had been obsessed with it because of his obsession for the football. I believe that the drugs, an oxy, which is considered a drug, gave him a strength to achieve his skill on playing in football. Like, I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? God damn it. Well, the best thing is I need to stay out of it, as Drew insisted on it to me and his little brother. So yeah, I know you try to talk him out of the way just to set this thing down, but it won't because he wants the money so bad. There's no postponement though, no delay, because he wants the money so bad that he wants to smack him out of it because he's a drug dealer, a master drug dealer. God damn it. Well, I'm not gonna give him money just to keep him safe from the assault. Like, decisions, man, decisions, mate. Sorry, Damon. Sorry, Drew. Just, I'm gonna have to leave him alone just for a little time about that.
Let me go.
Don't go.
Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you were one tough kid. Fuck you. Yeah? What about this? Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football. Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you soon.
I'm sorry about your foot though.
Drew!
It's okay. I'm okay, little brother.
He just smashed his foot. That's not good though.
Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
Yeah, as a matter of sympathy for him, I just give him money. I don't want to steal it. And I'm sorry, Frank S. Kennedy. I can do anything. I feel pity for the guy.
Like you could
Because
use
of your
this.
BFF was there recently.
You took this from my locker?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Frank asked me to. I didn't know.
I'm sorry, Kennedy. I got no choice about this.
My dad.
I'm sorry, man.
He needs this money. Way more than that asshole does.
Yeah, that bloody nincompoop. Eat a dick.
Drew, you need to get to the hospital.
Yeah, because you look so hurtful though.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
No way. What?
Oh my god.
What are you going to
His
do?
foot is crumpled.
About Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
I hear you.
You're gonna get yourself much more stronger just to get rid of him. Because of your foot. That you just lost your strength. I feel pity for that. Just give me money and forget about that Frank S. Kennedy quest that insisted on me to do their job and give me a cut. Like, oh no, I can't do that. Just give me the money because I feel pity for him. That's all. Period. And now I'm heading into the front wheel of Blackwell. Why am I in Blackwell anyways? I don't supposed to be a Blackwell. Or maybe I'm going for Tempest that I want to be sticking around with Elliot, my BFF. because he expected me to be here, seeing the Tempest. That is gonna feel like it's gonna be a good show, a world-class show. A world-class show. I do want to watch for it, so so this is Tempest, the show. Look, sorry, Kennedy, I can't do that on that favor because I just felt pity for the Drew who's been heavily injured by your BFF, so I left myself no choice. I'm sorry, Kennedy, I can't do that, okay? Just to hand you out the cash. But your BFF just appeared right inside the dorm just to assault.
This day has been so messed up. At least I can talk to Rachel now. If
He
I can find
assaulted
her back
my
here.
BFF big brother. But despite everything he had done to Nathan from last episode, I don't care about this. Alright, what does Steph want? Huh? Oh no. She knew. Okay. So I'm at some kind of
I've already seen what happens when
tent.
Rachel
Used to be a
plays
makeup
with
room.
fire.
preparation room
Rachel
for the
plus
stage.
swords should be fun.
Hey Dana, what are you talking about?
Looks like Victoria has finally pushed Dana over the edge.
David's garden, or did Dave?
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug?
How if I know?
Did Doug dig David? Betty bought a bit of butter, but she found the butter bitter. Betty bought.
Sucks for Betty.
Nah.
Betty.
You're gonna share
bought
some
a bit
sarcastic
of
tones
butter,
with
but
this
she
some
found
kind of a
butter
narrative.
Clueless, klutzy, Chloe, clumsily crowded, careful, creative.
You call me clueless?
Wait a
klutzy,
second.
Chloe, clueless, klutzy.
Oh no. Well, okay.
Chloe, clumsily crowded.
Looks like
careful.
Victoria has
You call me
finally pushed
clumsy,
Dana
but
over
why?
the edge. After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything
She just
to
left
be there for Mike.
on her way to hospital to see what's going on with Drew because he's being heavily injured.
Clueless, klutzy.
You just call me clueless, clumsy.
Even Hayden seems super into this play. What is happening? Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
Okay. Ferdinand? No, I'm not gonna insult him in that way. Sorry.
All right. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? I mean, sup, fair maiden.
Great.
Nah,
Method
just
acting.
break a leg. We are.
Really? Thanks.
Alright, just break a leg for that.
My spirits, as in a dream.
Yeah,
are
just doing some
all
kind of
bound
rehearsal
up.
room. This is
Always
rehearsal.
changing
Father's loss, the weakness.
Thanks.
Oh,
which
this
I
is a
know
male
thanks.
one. This is a male one. Hey, Samantha, what are you doing though? Is that Nathan? With his dad?
That's some shameless.
I know his dad used to be some kind of
Samantha.
fascist because he sold everything out. He sold everything out that left everyone else disappointed, including my BFF dad who left himself lack of work because of him, okay? Layoff caused by his own whack-off philosophy filled with wealth and carelessly for the humanity. I mean, he's just being such a inhuman, to be honest. His dad, though. And no wonder Drew feeling upset about what really happened to his family life when they were almost being
I should
sullied
find
by
Rachel.
his whack of philosophy, so...
Hey, Samantha. Shh.
What do you mean, shh?
Nathan, please
I can't do it, Dad.
Oh.
I'm
Nathan's
sorry.
dad
keep
looks
your
like
voice
he's
down.
really laying into
listen
it.
to me.
Oh.
I wonder what it's
It
about.
felt so awkward enough.
You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh
I
at
feel
me.
pity for that though. I'm
And
sorry
the
about
football
the
team will just
scrapbook
bully me
from the
more.
last episode. Oh,
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
But Dad,
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name.
being such a wacko guy. Hate this
You
though.
will not embarrass me. Nathan.
yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Okay. Oh no. Okay.
Great pep talk, Mr. P. Everyone knows the best way to instill confidence in someone is by intimidating them.
I don't know who you are, but mind your own business.
Okay.
I'd love to. Don't you have, like, a private bunker filled with gold coins where you could have these conversations?
Well, nothing else. Is no talk to stranger.
Nathan,
Oh. I'm sorry about the last episode where you lost the scrapbook. Oh, okay. I felt some kind of awkward to do so. He seems unlovable though. Sorry, Nathan.
Bitter much?
I don't get bitter. I get even.
Wonder which bachelor contestant Victoria stole
Oh,
that
she
line
despised
from.
Victoria. I see about that. Okay, Samantha, I know you look
Samantha seems pretty torn up about
you
what
look
happened
so-
between Nathan and his dad.
anxious
Nathan's
about
dad is
Nathan.
some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
You should be careful when Mr. Prescott's gonna find you though about this
Nathan's dad sucks.
kind of
But
lack of
you
philosophy.
should be careful
we
what you wish
claim
for when it comes to parents.
Oh, Chloe. I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry.
About what?
For what? You didn't kill my dad.
Why are you gonna
Or
call me out
did you?
being a silly?
That was a joke.
I know. Your dark sense of humor reminds me a lot of Nathan's. Actually, the two of you are really similar.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help. But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
Well, I'll just give him help because
When I'm super pissed, the last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. But maybe it's what I need. Nathan acted like he didn't want our help yesterday. But he was probably glad we tried, even if it didn't
yeah, I did
work
defend
out.
him, but unfortunately,
Wow.
unfortunately,
Thanks,
I just
Chloe.
failed in a challenge.
That's actually super helpful.
So does it really help to Nathan?
Thanks for your help, Chloe. Here's hoping.
All right, I'm gonna talk to Keaton, Mr. Keaton, not Michael Keaton. Used to be a Batman.
Drama teachers always seem so... dramatic. Mr. Keaton.
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell Drama Department.
Yeah,
Tell me, young lady.
just got myself
do you
bad
still
love and I got
believe
myself a
true
spell.
love exists?
Sorta. Oh,
Sure, I think so. But it's a lot weirder and scarier than poets and pop songs make it out to be.
You might be surprised, my dear. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
yeah, she's on her way to see what's going on with Drew.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but
Steph.
platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
So I'm gonna have to look for this light board.
If I know Steph, she must have been super excited to be the lion of the light board tonight. Sucks.
Okay, gonna apply for it.
Chloe Price presents Firewalk. Laser Light Spectacular.
Okay. Jesus. Oh my god, what were you thinking though? Jesus. Go play again. Sorry, Steph, for messing up with your ambitions because you used to be a station manager. Maybe that will be a consequence when I play that much. Well, maybe not.
Best find your seat, my dear. Showtime approaches. Best find your seat, my dear. Showtime approaches.
But thanks for that.
No way in hell I'm going up on that stage.
Well, I'm going for a tent. A rehearsal room.
Rachel?
Rachel, are you in here? Victoria, what are you doing? Wait, what is she doing? What were you doing? Were you placing some kind of a
Whatever that was.
a muffin on a coffee? Cup of coffee?
Shit. I need to find whatever Victoria slipped
Oh
into that
no,
drink.
I'm sorry, Frank. I couldn't get the money though. Okay. Yeah, he just smashed my best friend, big brother. Because he wants the money so bad, okay? What were you
Only
doing?
the finest child slave labor for Victoria Chase.
Isn't it?
Victoria Chase is actually a pretty talented photographer.
Oh, look at him. So bad about
Why does
this.
that piss me off so much?
Oh. Drew, I feel bad for you though. Oh, this Principal Wells is really mad as hell. I mean, he being such a wacko though. Oh no, I'm sorry about your scrapbook, Nathan. I'm sorry, okay? I did defend you, but unfortunately, I just failed a challenge by picking an unintentionally sketchy choice that lets
Muscle relaxers?
muscle relaxer, some kind of a drug. Oh no, it's not good though. He just tossed his scrapbook and onto the fountain. That seems to be. Oh, oh no.
Hurry now before your tea gets...
Hello.
What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only.
I'm just here for Rachel. Stick for
I'm-
Rachel though.
Here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Whatever. Oh, Rachel, Amber, It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the
Most of
understudy
the accent,
to
that sounds
offer
like a
hot tea to the
morphin
lead
because of the
actress on
drugs.
opening night.
Oh no, if
As
she
a way
drank,
of showing
she might be out of.
appreciation for
She
her
might be able to
tutelage.
leave it.
It is in that
I mean,
spirit that I offer you
she got
this
herself
beverage. May it help to reveal the essence of your talents for
blackout
all
for
to
this.
see.
Wow.
I don't get her blackout
That,
all this show though. That she won't just miss it out.
Thanks.
Oh no, 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 no. What am I supposed to do? I gotta tell the truth or maybe distract her and silently. Well, maybe spell the truth for her.
Wait up, Rachel. Bitch, dosed your tea.
Excuse
I'm
me?
sorry.
How dare you?
Because you
Victoria,
won rude.
Could this possibly be true?
My BFF.
Of course
Life
not.
and her ambitions.
Dropout Chloe is clearly directing her misplaced anger at me. I'm sorry your life is a mess, but it's not my fault, okay?
Huh?
Chloe, Victoria is my friend. She would never do anything to sabotage me.
But she did though. Explain the tea then. Oh no, no, no. I'm not gonna. Okay, whatever.
Then she should prove it. Drink the tea.
What?
I wouldn't dare insult Victoria's integrity like that. Then again, if that's what it'll take to convince you that Victoria is a good and caring person, fine.
Drink it. Prove it.
Come on, Vic. Put dropout Chloe in her place once and for all.
If you say yes, I do. Okay.
Ugh, happy?
So happy.
Satisfying.
Whatever. If you're done accusing me of things, I'll just be on my way. Bitches.
Wow.
I just saved your life now in one.
Saved my ass again.
Yeah, one at a time.
All in a day's work. And this has been a particularly batshit crazy day.
Sweet party. We're ruined. The
Huh?
show is
What is it?
ruined.
That was quick.
Why mean it's rude?
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her
Lawfire
master's
caused
whims
a
a
delay.
true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel.
Oh no. God damn
Truly,
it.
we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Okay.
Touché.
Sorry for that, Victoria. Rachel?
What? Oh, no. Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking
At least
chance.
until the road's clear.
Oh no, you wouldn't let me step in the show?
Romantic.
No, I
She's
don't
the
think
right
so
fit
though.
For Juliet's costume.
I don't
She
do
is indeed.
any such
Tell me, my dear,
acting
have
methods
you
for the
ever
Tempest.
acted before?
No, I don't do
Hell
that.
No. She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And
Oh no, no,
she's
no, no, I can't do
fantastic
that
at
though.
My dear,
I'm not gonna embarrass
what
right in
if
front
I
of
told you
right in
that
front
the
of crowds
entire
though.
fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders.
Oh no. Sorry,
I'd say
Victoria.
You're super fucked.
Oh.
Chloe, please. For me. Damn it.
Sorry. What were you thinking, Rachel, of
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this.
getting me into step in for Juliet while she was on the line? Like, what the hell were you doing?
Seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
Well, thanks for that. Okay. Yellow highlight the words that I need to memorize this quotes, even in the scripts. Okay. Maybe I want to memorize this scripts. Maybe I should do in some kind of a cheating way, or not just saying a fraudulent way, so we see about that. Elliot, huh? You see about my sudden appearance, my cameo appearance at the Tempest. You see about that. Look.
Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar?
Steph.
It wouldn't be called a makeup mirror if it wasn't supposed to have makeup all over it.
Graffiti.
When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
Talk about tragedy that I felt in danger right in the midst of the catastrophe. A natural catastrophe, basically. Oh, okay. Another idol. I mean, such a classic icon. I was in this.
Looks like I'm late, as usual.
Okay, thank you, Steph, for giving me such encouragement notes.
Looking at spandex
That will motivate me to do what I need to do in front of the stage, right in front of the crowd. I am not so ready for it, okay? I am not totally ready for it. Just to... Oh, that's two-way. Okay. But don't worry. At least I got this, so I got myself ready for that.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
No, I'm on it. I don't want to embarrass the crowd.
That's you. I am ready now.
Get up there.
Right top the stage. I'm not gonna do that.
My Ariel, come.
Damn it. No problem.
Okay.
I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line. I wish I could throw that at Rachel for getting me into this.
But why? You feeling so mad at this?
Hey, I sat here yesterday.
Yeah, about how you encounter it.
Ugh, that killed my eyes.
Alright, what's next? Hold on. Dana?
I want to play her part.
Hoping of wounded victims? A shipwreck?
Nay, 'tis not the proper time for sport.
Okay. Alright, fine. Hello? Why am I crossing it? Okay, whatever. Can I just talk to Kiddo that I'm not gonna be embarrassed for it? Okay.
Rachel looks way too pleased with herself for getting me into this.
Alright.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure. Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
Okay, I bought the king's ship in every cabin.
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble. My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason. Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand,
was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried.
Hell is empty.
Cried, hell is empty, and all the devils are here.
Yes!
But are they,
just
Ariel?
Josh me, I'm gonna cheat this
safe?
away.
All right.
I'm gonna cheat this way
guess
because of this.
This is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Alright, to the point. Maybe here. Chloe's stand here? Oh, okay.
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle.
In troops.
In troops.
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil?
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
And the finest crib. My liberty! I'm not gonna say it enough already. I'm gonna embarrass my little crowd.
Indeed.
Thy liberty?
Yes, it is.
Nay, this most of all I
Wait.
will not grant.
What the hell?
That's not her line.
Wait.
Is it?
What?
What's going on? But thou assured my freedom. Didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement,
It doesn't
amusement,
follow the script.
and
What the hell's
delight?
going on?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script. It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Well, about my truth then. I confessed it.
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures, I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me, my dear friend.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Isn't that beautiful off script?
Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Well, we did it.
You crushed it. So good.
Oh, so that's Juliet.
My dear. I'll be chasing you down next year. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
Thanks. What the hell just happened?
Strangeness of
Was
your
that
story
real?
Put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban!
Oh, it's gonna
Come
call
forth, I
Nathan.
say.
As wicked do as e'er my mother brush, with raven's feather from unwholesome fen. Drop on
Well, at least
you
he's not being
both.
cowardice.
A southwest blow on
He
ye,
embraced
and
himself
blister you
to be a
all
man.
o'er.
Thou poisonous slave,
Good work,
got
Nathan.
by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Oh ho, oh ho! Would it had been done? Thou didst prevent me, I had peopled else this isle with Calibans.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Not gonna do a battle? Oh, maybe not.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but it is a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up,
Oh no.
traitor!
Oh no, mine.
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves.
Okay.
Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
The end? I guess the end already. Well, shout to the crews of the Tempest, ladies and gentlemen. What an excitement night for Rachel herself and the rest of the crews. Well, for Chloe, maybe she just staged herself as a substitute for Juliet, but no. Maybe I used to be myself as a cameo appearance.
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Wait, how did it know me even though I was expelled from the school though? Huh? Who's that? Oh, what are you doing here? What were you doing here? How did she appear on the stage? I mean, in the Tempest. I don't get it.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
How is she here?
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
How did she exactly knew about Rachel and maybe Chloe? Maybe it's because I just kept a lookout on her from earlier when she just stepped out of Frank's S. Kennedy RV. And Frank S. Kennedy claims that that woman goes by the name of Sarah. He say she ruins her entire life, isn't it?
Production rests upon your slender shoulders. I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You know, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show. Is it always
and
like
then when
this?
you're setting off,
Totally. It's such a high.
setting out to
no more
an
nerves,
Arcadia
just the
Bay.
adrenaline.
for a further adventure.
First timer, are you proud of yourself? You were literally perfect tonight. I was blown away.
Maybe actually more relief when I stepped the stage.
I think I'm just happy it's over. The last 12 hours have been freaking intense.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now is pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Always been such a fancy. Two choices, maybe something sweet.
Well, everything's been magical since we started hanging out.
Since Max just hang out with you.
Let's leave. For real.
Really? Is it
For
time?
real, huh? You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it. I know. I've been thinking about that all day.
Yeah.
But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but... like... eventually.
Let's go now.
Are we?
Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
It's like a proposal
Why
of
not?
marriage. Me of nowhere.
How far could we possibly get without a car?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
No, it's not.
I was just seeing if I could.
I just
Well,
install a
can't
new
you?
battery to replace with an old battery. Maybe because I felt so down about this.
Maybe. It's not like I do this all the time.
You'll figure it out.
But you don't even know what shape it's in.
I don't need to, because I know you, and I know what you're capable of. In other words, we've got transportation
You mean my
covered.
old junk truck? Talk about your parents, that you want to forsake them because of your father's deceptions, okay?
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just
Yeah, I want my
leave them.
David too.
That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
At least my mom needs me.
But I'm the only one my mom has left.
Yeah, ever since my real dad just had a sad passing
You're
over
right.
this.
What am I saying? She's got David now.
Talk about cash that we are
What
going to
about
invest.
I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
Well, I gotta tell the truth that I just gave tons of cash to Drew because I felt bad for him though. Despite I'm being such a disappointed that I just lost a challenge with Drew for the last episode, but I don't care. I just felt bad for him. Remember, no hates, I swear, as I cross my hearts for it.
I collected the money Frank wanted, but then I gave it back to Drew instead.
It sounded like he needs it more.
Yeah, because of his
No
injury.
shit. But man, I'm not looking forward to what Frank has to say when he finds out.
We'll figure it out, Chloe. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say, hush money. Any more questions?
Alright, fine, you win. I'm but off to an adventure.
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Los Angeles, where Hollywood was situated there, or maybe New York, but I think New York. I know New York City used to be a most popular city in the US of America, or maybe hit the road on the open road that I need to going somewhere else across a nationwide, going for Los Angeles to pursue maybe being an actor. But Chloe wasn't much of being talented to be an actor to pursue. Like I don't get it. Only Rachel could ever become an actress to pursue her dreams. And New York, maybe it's filled with some kind of a district and office stuff like that, blah 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 blah. Every crowds were filled with the black suits. The upper road. I know New York used to be much more contagious of the black suits daily, by every weekdays, and the upper road. Let's go for upper road then, just to hit the road.
I'm feeling like an indefinitely long road trip.
That sounds like the greatest idea anyone's ever thought of. You and me driving down the coast, filling up our truck with hilarious souvenirs, and every night we'll find a different beach to walk along and watch the sun go down. And one day you'll be at a gas station fixing the brakes, and some guy with no shirt on will come up.
Yeah, okay.
He'll be like,
maybe not
"That's
so.
so hot that you know about cars." And I'll say, "Back off. She's with me."
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Oh no. Another relationship's choice for Rachel. A kiss on the lips that I am going to open my own relationships to Rachel. Let's just say, I go for bracelet. Sorry for that.
Give me something I can hold. Something solid that'll remind me what you promised.
Okay, like what?
How about your bracelet?
This bracelet?
Yeah.
I haven't taken it off. Ever. My dad said I wore it home from the hospital, if you can believe that. I don't know why, but it's always reminded me that the world is a lot bigger than Arcadia Bay.
Well, I just need bracelets, so...
Sounds like the perfect gift. Don't you think?
You're asking for a lot, Chloe Price.
I'll give it back when we actually leave.
You dork. I was joking. Of course I'm gonna give it to you. Okay. I need your help untying this.
I will leave you a little more now.
Only a little, huh?
Just a little.
What if I said let's leave tonight?
Oh, wait.
Really?
For real? Well, that's... Isn't that a perfect time
What
for me to
is
leave?
This?
Snow? Flakes?
It's obviously a sign. So? What do you say?
Oh, okay. Or maybe
Let's
just
go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house. And then
it's not just a snowflake,
we'll
it's
get
just
the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
a leaf just fell down. You're going to sneak in your house just to grab, just to pack every stuff in your bag, including your clothes, just to get the hell out of Kiddo Bay. I'm going to inside your house. I think I wouldn't be welcoming into your house, so. Oh, she say fine, whatever. Whatever then. All right. I'm gonna take a brief recess before I'm heading into episode, so I'll be right back in just a jiffy. Okay, so I'm here with the jazz music. I'm so totally feeling relief and also feeling tranquility about why I need to feel about that. Okay, I'm going for it. I am absolutely going for it. Uh-oh.
Oh, you're home.
God damn it. It's too late. Oh my god.
Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Yes.
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Yeah, ever since I make it.
Rachel, honey, you
I just
were
do some challenge with the principal that led me to my expulsion. I hope you're not.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
I hope you guys are not feeling disappointed over this.
Must? I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Thanks for the compliment, but well, I'm not. I just passed for it. Sorry for that.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sort of happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
You're not gonna speak out the truth.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Alright, I'm just trying not to be rushed for it.
Totally. Your
Yeah, I thought they
parents love
despised me because why
They're good
did
at coming
something
off that way.
dubious
but
back from
don't
earlier.
let your guard down. And Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers.
Steph, what are you doing here, Steph? I'm in Tempest. Oh, really? Oh, thanks for that one. Well, thanks for that, though.
What could possibly go wrong?
Possibly go wrong. I'm gonna have a look around, serving around the Amber's house within. It used to be DA, District Attorney.
Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
How did she met me in an oatmeal? That's because I made some kind of a heroic act when I just challenged with some kind of bouncer at an oatmeal before I enter into a concert of Firewall. I mean, did I just impress Rachel just for that?
Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom. How many cabinets do you need?
open if I do have an authorization from this Amber's family. Like, I don't have any authorizations. Computer.
I bet there's like not even a single Cheeto stuck in this thing.
Would I?
Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Drew's okay, though.
Oh.
How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel.
What's it all about? Turning an incognito tabs just to keep yourself privacy? What's it for anyways? And I got myself a choice unlocked.
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew.
Oh, that's the
I know
guy.
I did the right thing, giving Drew his money back, but man, I wouldn't want to be on this guy's bad side.
Damon, he is a real cold-hearted, moronic son of a bitch. Francis Bauer, Francis Scott Kennedy, I mean. Francis girl, yeah, he's the one who tried to take on me for a challenge. I mean, I take on him for a challenge at the beginning. Peter Gillips and Shadow Pike, those two dudes were taking on an offense against me because I just made some kind of a mishaps when I accidentally spilled the beer on him. Sorry for that. And Sarah Gilhart, jeez, that's the woman who's having a secret affair with Rachel's dad. So, and how did she knew about Rachel's dad? And of course, you just appear in a concert just because you saw what you really did, okay? You just saw what you really think of it, okay? About maybe me, myself, or maybe Rachel, or what did she came to concert anyways? I don't get it.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives.
Just need some tranquility.
Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
It's all about recliner. I'm gonna say no time for contemplation. So
They say all news is local, but damn.
okay, try not to tell that his real daughter did that kind of incidents because of his own deceptions.
It's like 1,000 times more skeevy when the
Oh no, I'm not gonna spit out the
skeeviness
truth
is
about this.
polite to your
I'm not gonna
face.
spit out the truth.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
Talk about your role as a district attorney.
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
Oh really? Like a
So
lawyer?
I can call you if I'm ever district arrested.
What would you be arrested for?
Okay.
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly.
Yeah, I might be arrested for drug trafficking because you know what I meant to do when you literally seen me at the beginning of this episode? I thought you despised me because I've been such a bad influence, and that's the reason I got myself expelled from the Blackwell.
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You
Well,
ever
thank
feel
you.
like she's so awesome at everything that
But
you just
she
wanna
hates her
shake
though. I mean, she hates him.
Yeah.
She hates him. Setting a blaze in a wildfire. I don't get it. Because of your deception. Well, best thing is that I don't want to make him spill out the truth for his own deception, so...
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Not gonna...
Duty calls.
Not
good
gonna do some
chat,
kind of a
Mr. Amber.
satirical things on his own name. Alright. I just want to open it because I don't have any authorizations from the Amber's family because I want to be an honest guest just to attain anyone else's privilege. So
What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework.
wow, time to improve. Well, if I have any, well, I have any permissions from these guys? So I'm going for it without any consent. Let's just so literal or illiterate. Like, I'm not going for mistaken. Just gonna help them out.
Solved it.
You're not gonna do some emphasizing the words on a crossroad? Hello?
There's no puzzle to which swords isn't the
But
solution.
instead you're gonna black out on this area each boxes that looks like a, what did I say, a Sudoku? Not good though.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it.
Not just sound like a lawyer.
If
A
I
lawyer.
open this, will skeletons come spilling out? So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner.
Family photo.
Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess.
Sweet photo. I'm gonna talk to Mrs. Rose Amber.
Hi, Rose. Your husband's cheating on you. Pass the ketchup.
Not gonna say the words to spit out the truth.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
Talk about my best friend.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
Oh.
I get
Stay
the
fondly
sense
together.
that you're a force of
Bonds.
nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me.
Let's talk about. Okay. Just in an honest way.
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Well, strong word that he has a strong determinations to solve these drug cases around the town.
Those are some strong words. You think he lives up to them?
He's fantastic at what he does. Of course, he's only human.
Or subhuman.
What?
What?
I thought you said something.
No.
Nope.
Don't be so mean to Rachel's dad. You're not. It is not a perfect time to spill out the truth about his deceptions, though. Deceptions.
Yeah. What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really
Why would you
read a
dislike The
couple
Tempest?
pages. Theater's not
Because
really
it's some kind of
my
a
thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
dissatisfying
Fair
narrative to
Then
your
again,
mind.
I'm not sure
and
you
conscious.
can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare.
I'm gonna set the table if you insisted so.
So, you putting me to work or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
Wow, out of respect, bro.
You're a riot, Chloe.
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before.
Well, maybe
Piece of
cardboard.
cake.
would give me an authorization to grab 4 plates to set a table.
No
set a
skeletons.
table meal.
Lots of shiny dishes,
And
though.
try not to break the glass. Mikey, what are you doing? No, your big brother is in injury. God damn it. Oh yeah. I gave you money because it's all about your family's need, and especially your dad just just went into a poor conditions because he had a tough jobs to look for it.
I wonder if this would be the most expensive thing I've ever eaten off of. Besides
It's
my
off to the
computer,
table with
of
you.
course.
I'm gonna grab a plate, setting on the table. Alright. Alright. Just don't try to ruin everything else. Lies in your plates. Yeah. Mom? Hello? Just sort of coincidentally, I would like to emphasize for it. Oh. But as long as David isn't here to stick it together with you, staying at home with you is kind of the most abhorring ways for Chloe to feel that one.
Yes, Chloe?
So what's next after we set the table with 4 plates?
Plates? Check.
Maybe a cup?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with
Yeah,
dinner?
it's about cups.
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Yeah, just best try to forget about this kind of a dispute, okay? On his own deception, so.
Something else?
About your drink?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
About your
wife
drink.
wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Champagne?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical.
Okay, thanks for the
Chloe,
compliment.
Maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Well, I'm gonna call up this truth, so.
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions.
Don't tell me he
I'd be
knew about a
lying if
Wi-Fi.
I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Okay, try not to share some dispute over his deception, but did he really know about the wildfire that Rachel caused it since the last episode?
Yes, Chloe?
He prefers sherries. He prefers
The
sherry.
boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet.
It's all about design,
right?
though.
You
In
got
terms of design. A cabinet design. I'm gonna grab it. Oh, I have an authorization. I'm gonna have to open the cabinet. grab one cup.
Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit.
Such a grand glasses.
Sherry glass. Sherry glass.
I'll take a sherry glass.
It's
the
in
triangle
way over
shaped
my
one.
head here.
The triangle shape. Oh, okay.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Gonna take that shape. There we go. Okay. That sounds impertinent. You're engaging. Well, let's talk to Rose Amber. Mrs. Rose Amber. I don't mean to offend you. Your good names.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle. Right?
You are a
Of course it
paragon of
is.
preparedness.
'Cause I'm a smoker.
I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit.
Alright, so I have a lighter, so I'm gonna have to light a candle because I used to be a guest in an honoring way. Well, to be honest, I am not a fan of smoker like Chloe because smoking a cigarette is kind of dangerous to your health conditions, to be honest. Just a simple lesson. Causing a lung disease.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Alright. Just lighted a candle. And we're having a dinner in just a very sudden and honesty time. It's almost 11.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wanted to say no.
Not since this morning.
Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry.
But she met me
Yeah.
from the beginning.
That's cool. We're not.
What about that fire?
Oh no.
Dinner's really good.
Yeah, she's about to
Thank
spill
you,
the
Rachel.
truth. That she caused a
The way
wildfire.
the fire spreads so fast. I've never heard of
no,
anything
no,
like it.
No. It's not the right time. I mean, scary. When Rachel caused that wildfire. Right, just in a silent moment, Dawn spit out the truth.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
That could give you much
never
more
know where a
refreshing.
deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
Oh no.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Not just her.
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Oh, thank you.
Cool.
But look at her though.
Thanks.
She's feeling upset right
Well
now
said,
about
dear.
his imminent
It's
deception.
imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important.
Yeah, staying true love, but I just know what you're up to.
Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Ah, no. Another choices. Okay. I think that used to be a twist moment we got there, and let's just say I must call for an episode to see what's going on with Rachel in this kind of upsetting situation, just imminently strange situation they just got there in the next episode. So maybe I see you guys onto the other side adventures, as well as the next episode for more Life is Strange Before the Storm adventure with Chloe and Rachel. And
no.
Fine. I'm just going to offend him then.
Enough of this asshole. Rachel may have
just to make him spit out the truth.
I'm going to turn his daughter and wife against him at his own dinner table.
Time to spit out the truth.
I'm not sure I agree.
Tell me the truth about your deception that you are having a secret affair with a woman.
Grateful for family, at least.
Family? Dead end.
Gratitude seems like such a nice luxury. I can't say I've had the privilege to afford it.
Ha!
That is an excellent point, Chloe. We must always be sensitive to the way our privileges shape our perspectives.
Well said, Mom.
Still, there must be some room for personal responsibility. I'm sure you agree.
Well, give me much more spaces, though. Good question.
What is this? An interrogation?
No, I choke.
Maybe I
shows
should turn
another
this table around
sleepy
and
and
start lobbing some brain busters at you.
Now,
sketchy
Chloe,
choice again.
There's no need to turn heated during a friendly discussion.
Agreed. I'm sure we'd all love for you to enlighten us with some of your own perspectives.
Perspective? Wake up already!
Sure.
No!
I believe the entire
Damn
world
it!
is a simulation to keep us complacent while machines harvest our energy.
I'm sorry,
like,
lads.
a giant
I choke
battery.
again.
I call the simulation Sleepy Battery
How am I
Flint.
choke? With these sketchy choices I
Even if
chose
you
like
don't
that.
fully agree
I don't
with
believe
everything
it.
you say, you can
Again,
always
with these
appreciate the
sleepy
passion of your
choices I
convictions.
made.
Absolutely. Just so long as we make sure to always treat each
Damn
other
it!
with respect and compassion.
Give me a fucking break.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit.
Okay, whatever.
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite.
Okay, whatever. It's time to spit him out the truth.
You lying,
It's time for him to spit out the
cheating
truth.
piece of shit, motherfucker.
Oh, no, no.
Yesterday, at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel, honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Huh? Trust you? How do we trust you? Just to cover up your deception? No, you're the biggest liar piece of crap I've ever met like this. What we saw, huh? Saying that you're gonna spend your whole lifetime with a woman instead of caring for your own family to look after? You destroy your whole family, aren't you?
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same
Oh,
drug
no,
dealer.
don't say that.
That's enough. You are not welcome here or around
Oh,
my
no,
daughter any longer.
A dispute starts
I know
going on
exactly
there.
What kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife.
A disputation starts over here.
Oh?
Starts
What kind
going
of
on now.
person is
A
that?
delinquent, a broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not
Oh,
have
no. I screw up because of the sleepy choices I made. God damn it. Sketchy choices are often being inevitable for me to choose like this. By any means mistaken, to be honest. Do we have enough of these arguments? Well, what the? Oh.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress.
Huh?
That was your mother.
WTF?
Don't let your kids watch it!
Oh, look at Mikey. He feels so anxious over his big brother and stuff. Pity for him though. But look at that Pompidou. Excuse me for that. Oh, that's Kennedy and his BFF. Screw this guy anyways. Think he's dead already? I don't think so. This little biatch. My mom's feeling worried about Chloe. That little biatch, Victoria, she just lost because of her own narcissistic, his stupidity. I mean, her narcissistic stupidity, okay? Well, at least I encouraged Nathan so bravely and made him so brave to stood up on the stage to embrace the whole world. I mean, the play, The Tempest. Huh? Okay, I know who you are now, but you don't have to miss it out because I just know who you really are. Stay tuned for that one. And this is the end of the episode. Okay, so that's the end. I took the blame for Rachel that you were sacrificing yourself to save Rachel from losing her role in The Tempest, the play. I just do want to sacrifice together with Rachel just to accept the comeuppance just because she committed truancy alongside with me, but that was her own idea to commit truancy. And the principal just got me expelled because I defended her harshly. So 71% because I just saved Rachel from losing her role of the Tempest role. The Tempest play, sorry. The Tempest. I empty my pocket at David's request. If he insisted so, but I just don't want to see him or his face again, ever again. I have time to stay with Mikey. Only 34% chose this. I mean, I just don't want Chloe to encounter him just because of the money. I just kept the money safe and sound because if I do, I'll be dead. I mean, what should I think about that anyways? So I asked Rachel to give your bracelet 50%. 73% of the player chose that. Jeez. Okay, that sounds lovely enough. Alright, next. I did grant to the play with Elliot, but too bad. If we start over. I disagree with David as long as he's still sticking up with my mom for the truck driver. Alright, they pay off the Frank. I don't want to pay off the debts because I hate being a drug dealer. I mean, drug addict. Single. You didn't tell us that Rachel was single. That you want to declare some love with her. Jeez. I did return him. Oh, so only 69% of the players chose not to return Drew's money to him. That sounds impertinent. Help Nathan. Only 48% just ignore this kind of advice. You confronted Victoria with the play, 35%. That sounds uphill for these choices rate. go on the trip. 25%. How is it 41% of players chose to tell Rachel that we are going for Los Angeles. Sorry for my pronunciations, quite far for that. Rachel attacked James at diner, 70%. But I just attacked James at diner. But yeah, I did attack at him first because I'm not sure what to think about that. I just chose to defend him just to make him speak out of the truth, all his deceptions. And only 72% because I just let her do so. Let her decide to do so. I just let her decide to do so because she got tired of his deception. So, and I just failed the challenge. Another sleepy choice I will pick in a sketchy way. God damn it! I just failed the challenge, just like back from the previous episode. While I'm gonna have to take a I just took a challenge with Drew, but I just failed again. I failed the challenge again. Damn it! Just pick another sketchy choice for another time, or should I just say it once again? God damn it. No thanks for that. We'll do it in the next episode. So anyways, that's it for Life is Strange Before the Storm, episode 2. I'll continue playing the next episode in the near futures. Same goes what I've been stated at. I've been reiterated for that from the last episode, because this game is pretty much more intriguing, and that's because I was impressed. I am impressed by that game's just a least strongest narrative for the journeys of Chloe and Rachel staying bond together just to do whatever they want on their own privilege, making their wishes came true to get out of an Arcadia Bay. And of course, one more thing that we need to complete. We need to do something important for Rachel, which will be exclusively on the next episode. On the next episode, of course. So anyways, that's it for Life is Strange Before the Storm, episode 2. It's pretty fun. It's pretty intriguing for this kind of episode. For this episode, and damn. What can I think of that anyways? And look at that, the fire just burned down, and there's no fire with the forest just left. Deforestation, not just being chopped down, but what can I say? The leaves were burned, leaving no leaves around the tree when the that forest zone had got into wildfire as a result of this. And look at the park, there's going on much more desecrations because you know what I meant. Racial rage that caused a wildfire because she was emotional. She was all reacted over her father's deception when she saw father just making out with a woman. But turns out that you may have known her what Rachel's dad told us, admitted it at the very end of this episode. Well, what an episode of this for this journey of Chloe and Rachel. That's it for Life is Strange Before the Storm. I'll be resuming into episode 3 in the near future, and I'll see you guys on to the Adventures and TheSupportOne signing off.